Hi. So in today's video, we are going to talk about does your child qualify to becoming a British citizen? I think there is a lot of myths out there that just because your child is born in the UK, that means that they are automatically British. Unfortunately, that is not the case. Your child citizenship depends entirely on the parent's citizenship. Not entirely, because we'll talk about it in a video. So in my last video, if you guys don't know, I showed you guys how to apply for your child's first British passport. But before you can apply for your child's first British passport, we need to know what the status of the child is. So in this video, I will go through how to know whether your child qualifies for them to apply for their first British passport, and what that means for you as a new mom, as an immigrant parent, and the steps that you can do to take to ensure that the process is a lot easier for you. So make sure that you stick with me if you want more videos like this, guys. I really want to bring awareness, support. I've been living in the UK for many years. I'm happy to share my immigration story with you guys, if that's something that would help. Just so you know, this is not legal advice. I'm not I'm not offering legal advice. I'm just simply sharing information, and then hopefully you guys can go on the Gov website and then it can be clearer for you. So if you are an immigrant parent, and your child is born in the UK, great. The first thing that you want to do is check your own status. So if you're not British and you're currently on indefinite leave to remain, check your status. I would always say, always check your status online every so often, and make sure that you always update your immigration status on the Gov website with any new information, whether that be your number, your address, if you've updated your passport. Like, make sure your immigration, because everything is digital now, guys. Okay, everything is so digital. It's so easy to have mistakes and errors now, and if you know about technology, once you make a little error, that's the system blocks you out. So always ensure that when you are updating your information on the government website for where your e-visa is stored, where your immigration status is stored, that is always updated with the latest information. So before you apply for your child first passport, we need to first know, does your child qualify to have a British passport? So what you need to do is check your own status, the date the child was born, and your status. So if you have settlement status, you have indefinite leave to remain, or you have settlement status under other routes, then absolutely you can then apply for your child first British passport. They are British, okay? So it's just up to you when you want to apply it. Send the relevant documents, their date of birth, show your passport, and referee somebody to confirm who the child is. All of that information is on the Gov website, so just make sure that you go on there to get all the relevant information that you need. Now, if you have not yet obtained status, unfortunately at the moment your child is not British. Yes, they are born in the UK. Yes, you may have registered them and they've got a British birth certificate, but unfortunately they are not yet British. Okay, once you get your settlement status before they're 18, for example, then you can then apply for them to be British, because you've now have settlement status, so they can kind of under your route become British citizen. If they have spent 10 years living in the UK, so your child was born, your child is now 10, they can then apply to become British citizen under the 10-year route for children. Okay, so they can apply for that, can obtain their British citizenship is under the British nationality law. Okay, so these are the under the British nationality law. Okay, so there are myths where, you know, people believe that because your child is born here, then that means automatically they can become British citizen. Unfortunately, that's not the case, you know, unless you have settlement status or one parent is British. But once they have met the criteria, you can then apply for their citizenship, and then along with that apply for their British passport, and then you just need to send the relevant documents, so birth certificate, passport, you know, or any other information. So if this video has been helpful, then guys, drop me a comment below. If you want to see more videos like this, just let me know. But I hope this has helped a bit more, you know, to gain clarity. But yeah, so I'll catch you guys. Bye.